is $19 a month. What did the Republican Party give me for a Social Security cost of living adjustment this year? $2. Jesus. They're the ones who send us off on stupid and illegal wars. Then they keep lowering the amount of care for veterans while raising the cost that veterans pay for that care. The one definitive thing that Donald has accomplished in the last 5 months is that he has removed forever from George W. Bush, for all time, the title of being the worst president this nation has ever had. I predicted before the election that Trump would resign after the first 100 days in office. Now his advisors are saying he wants to resign, but that he's trying to figure out how to do it without looking like the failure he is. But the legacy of his presidency will be the likes of Mike Pence, Neil Gorsuch, and so on. The detritus of this presidency could last at least 2 generations. I could well die of old age before Gorsuch comes off the Supreme Court, for instance. And I fully expect to live at least another 30 years. But then again, Trump does not want to be only the second president to ever resign. So he may not get around to it at all. But there is talk that Pence is rehearsing to be president. And if Trump doesn't resign soon, he may have to do it under circumstances the same as Richard Nixon. A pervert, a con artist, and a fascist walked into a bar. The bartender looked up and said, "What'll it be tonight, Mr. President?" Here's a song that's older than I am, recorded by Etta James, among others. You got me where you want me, you hardly even try. That ain't right. One single look was all I took, and starry-eyed I watched my poor old heart go on that roller coaster ride. Say I won't surrender, but I know darn well I will. My hopes are very slender, my chances almost nil. Why should I try to alibi when anyone can see? You got me where you want me, and it's where I wanna be. I had a request for this. Well, I'm just a typical American boy from a typical American town. I believe in God, not, and Senator Dodd, and keeping old Castro down. And when it came my time to serve, I knew better dead than red. But when I got to my old draft board, buddy, this is what I said. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, and I always carry a purse. I'm blind as a bat, my feet are flat, my asthma's getting worse. Yeah, think of my career, my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Besides, I ain't no fool, I'm going to school, and I'm working in a defense plant. Got a dislocated disc and a racked up back. I'm allergic to flowers and bugs. When the bombshell hits, I get epileptic fits, and I'm addicted to 1,000 drugs. I got the weakness woes, can't touch my toes. I can hardly reach my knees. And if the enemy came close to me, well, I'd probably start to sneeze. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, and I always carry a purse. I'm blind as a bat, my feet are flat, and my asthma is getting worse. Yeah, think of my career, my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid. I ain't no fool, I'm going to school, and I'm working in the defense. Oh, I hate chewing lie, and I hope he dies. The one thing you gotta see, that someone's gotta go over there, and that someone just ain't me. So I wish you well, Sarge, give him hell. Kill me 1,000 or so. And if you ever get a war without blood and gore, well, I'll be the first to go. Yes, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, and I always carry a purse. I'm blind as a bat, and my feet are flat, and my asthma's getting worse. Yeah, I think of my career, my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Besides, I ain't no fool, I'm going to school, and I'm working in a defense plant. When this song first came out,
how is that possible?
I thought this just might be the finest song ever written. Now, I imagine that John Lennon would give us some competition for that title. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. Now, you know, Bette Midler got her start in the Continental Baths in New York, and I've been there. It's a heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong. Just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the sea that with the the spring becomes the rose. Here's a song by the Five Satins that I never realized was written by Hoagie Carmichael.
Oh, that guy.
In the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. Promise I'll never let you go. In the still of the night, I remember the night in May. The stars were bright above. I'll hope and I'll pray to keep your precious love well before the light. Hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night. Here's an old Connie Francis remake of a song my father listened to when he was growing up. There's nothing left for me of days that used to be. There's just a memory among my souvenirs. Some letters tied in blue, a photograph or two. I see a rose from you among my souvenirs. And though they do their best to give me consolation, I count them all apart, and as the teardrops start, I find a broken heart among my souvenirs. I used to love listening to Joan Baez sing this song, but I like it more and more the older I get. We had an apartment in the city. Me and my husband liked living there. It's been years since the kids have grown lives of their own, letting us alone. in the Korean War. Still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know that old trees just grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. But old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Me and my husband, we don't talk much anymore. He sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Someday I'll go and call up Judy. We work together at the factory. Ah, but what would I say when she asked what's new? Nothing. What's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger. Old rivers grow wider every day. But old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime, and you should spot some hollow ancient eyes, don't you pass them by and stare as if you didn't care.
I'm tripping.
Say hello in there. Hello.
It's such a cool thing.
Who is drinking this? Is it Jewel Thief?
This may well be Buffy St. Marie's most popular song. It's been recorded by several artists, including Elvis Aaron Presley. You're not a dream. You're not an angel. You're a man. I'm not a queen. I'm a woman. Take my hand. We'll make a space in the lives that we planned, and here we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Yes, we're different, worlds apart, we're not the same. We laughed and played at the start, like in a game. You could have stayed outside my heart, but in you came. And here you'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why. Don't ask how. Don't ask forever. Love you. Love me now. This love of mine has no beginning. It has no end. I was an oak, now I'm a willow. Now I can bend, and though I'll never in my life see you again, but still I'll stay until it's time for you to go.